Kagurabachi off hiatus, chapter 126, Fire, Kunishige's backstory, my GOAT, Hokuzono, let's go! Kunishige's story starts off with he inherited these eyes from his dad, and his dad was also a swordsmithman too. But his eyes, Kunishige that is, was a little bit more rarer than his father. And his father was very proud as he told him, "You're better suited around the fire than me. You'll be a great blacksmith one day." That one day did not come soon enough, as we get when Kunishige's father gets under the influence, drunken. This man goes crazy. This man gets drunk and beats on not Kunishige's mother, but Kunishige himself, and this is terrible. We seeing bottles thrown, tables flipped over. The mother looks in a terrible state. Plates, food everywhere over the ground. And then we get Kunishige's mother telling him, "Kunishige, don't be like your father when you grow up." Then that's when we find his father murdered in the forge, murdered by some random customer. And then when we see Kunishige being presented to his mother, his mom looked relieved that the father was perished. And I can't lie, when they said some random customer and then the mother felt relieved, I kinda, in her face, didn't feel too relieved. I kinda got the idea that the mother murdered the father. Maybe I'm digging too deep, but we'll see. Kunishige, Hokuzono, y'all bad. You know, my man's 9th birthday, his mother told him, "I was so focused, I hardly remember how I felt about your father's death. I'm so sorry of all the days." And my man Kunishige stops and says, "It's not your fault." My man Kunishige grabs his mother's hand in his head. He thinks, "That day I decided to do what my father failed," and told his mom, "Mom, I'm going to protect you. I'll always be for you." He blew out the candle and he said, "My dad is gone, but he left behind money for us to get by and a big wound on my mother's heart. My mother couldn't work anymore." And from the drinks that we starting to see right here, it's seeming like she picked up the same habit that the father had. Plus, thanks to Kunishige's dad, she was blind in one eye from beating so bad and almost blind in the other. And all they could do was survive off the money that he left behind. And the mother eventually got sick of it. When she got to her highest point of pressure, she attacked and tried to pierce out my man Kunishige's eyes. Just for having the eyes of his father, she wanted to gouge them right out. As my man Kunishige is yelling, "Stop, stop." You hear his mom, "Knock it off. Don't look at me like that." And my man Kunishige is just like, "Mom, you're hurting me. Mom, please, Mom, stop." As they going through their little fight. And not too soon after the fight is over, Kunishige is going to the bathroom where he hears the drip of the water, walks in, sees a note saying, "I'm sorry," and sees his mother suicidal, dead inside the tub. Man, this had to be one of the saddest moments in Kagurabachi. For my man to just go through a whole argument fight and his mother trying to gouge out his eyes, to his mother telling him she was sorry and murdering herself because she couldn't live with the guilt of harming her own child. My man Kunishige says to herself, "I guess the more I started to look like my dad, the harder it was for her to love me and to accept my man Kunishige." Hokuzono, you done really stepped into your bag, and shout out to you for giving my man the scar right here, just like his son Chiro. Yeah, you thought I wasn't gonna peep that? Was all over that. But this is a GOAT backstory for a GOAT and a legend. And Hokuzono, legends make legends, hardship make strong men. you will become one of the strongest. Kagurabachi, Hogazono, y'all. Hogazono, this is definitely in your top 5 saddest, coldest chapters. And it's your boy BachiBoiRude. I'm out. Man, tell me y'all likes, thoughts, and leave a comment in the comments. It's your boy Bachi. Jana.